Hey guys, Jeremy Forrest here with Premier Pro Wash and Seal. And I just want to do a quick little video and show you how we're going to change out the tips and the reason we're changing out the tips. I've got an old tip that we just took off of our Whisper Wash. We run two Whisper Wash machines. They're both 19-inch. We got to change these out fairly often because we do so much paver sealing and all that sand and debris that we clean up on a daily basis. Just doesn't take long, usually over a couple months it'll wear them out, and this one's wore out pretty much to the nub. The other tip was completely clogged, and so that's what was causing all the vibration. So after we took a look, I'll show you. You can kind of look on this how it's wore down. This is how it's supposed to be, so you can see the difference on that. Again, this is a really quick, easy fix. We're changing them out now, but one thing I wanted to go over is if you are changing your tips, you're going to notice there's some numbers on the side here. And on this one, it's a 25045. So what does that mean? Well, we're running an 8-gallon minute machine, and we got a 4-tip surface cleaner, and we have a 2-tip surface cleaner. The 25, what it stands for is that's just the degree. A lot of guys run 25-degree tips. We like the 25-degree tips. Some run 40-degree tips. I think the most standard that you'll see, especially on the Whisper Wash, is almost always it's a 25-degree tip, but that can be changed out. The other set of numbers represents how many gallons a minute. So again, we're running an 8-gallon minute machine, so if we're running 2 tips, these 5 times 2 equals 9 gallons a minute. So you always want it to equal at least how many gallons per minute it's going to be running off the machine. So if you had a, let's say, 6-gallon minute machine, this would be a 2503 or 25035. We like it to be just a little bit more than, so what I mean by that, instead of a 2504, we like our pressure down just a slightly less than what a 2504 would be. So that's why we run a 25045, so that equals 9 gallons a minute. It's just a little bit less pressure. I'm sorry if that's a little confusing, but it's gotta, the most important thing is it's gotta equal out at least how many gallons a minute you have. So for our 4-tip surface cleaner, would be 2502, and then if you have 4 tips at 2, 4, 6, 8, so and so on. So you understand the concept, but that's very important to know what these numbers are and what they mean. So I hope that helps someone. We're going to put a little tape on here and put that on there, and we'll be back in business in no time. Total time to change out these tips is about 5 minutes, and that's one of the first things you want to check if you're having a lot of vibration with the surface cleaner. First thing you want to check is your tips and see if they're clogged. So we had a clogged tip, and we noticed our tips wore down to the nub, so we're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So thanks for watching. This is Jeremy Forrest.